joined bang on time.
And I was slightly early.
He slightly earlier, slightly back on time. They slightly weren't. Everybody, welcome back to Better Illusion Bus for the Gamers. That usually sit down and play some Dungeons and Dragons, but we have some quote-unquote shenanigans pre-stream. Not safe for work, not safe for stream sometimes as well. That's why we keep it off the cameras.
No, I'm sure we were safe for stream. We were
That's
swearing
right.
a bit, but that
Check to
was
think
all.
about it for a second. Is that a Johnny rap?
It's mystery dice to say cursed on them.
I mean, I'd be a wee bit worried if it was that. Because that doesn't exactly fill you with confidence.
No idea what you guys are talking
Cursed
about.
or not cursed.
Maybe.
A Johnny rap is in a condom.
Oh.
Sorry, I need to stick to basic English, or should I say Americanese.
You use that as what
Hello,
you
son.
described, and you end up with one of these.
No, you get one of
Don't
those
keep
if
your
you
tongue
don't
away,
get off.
honestly, you're like Gene Simmons with that tongue. Put it away. Yes, everybody can see Cece.
That's by CC.
Too bad he's got over here. What you gonna do about it?
Down the link just below, myillusion.co.uk for all of our community links, Discord community, Genki Browse extension, so on and so forth. Just check it out. Back a second.
Lies, we've got an hour before he actually chaps my door. So,
Still here,
while
by
the
the way.
DM's away, Chaos chilling suit. I've no idea if any of the rest of us are on camera.
Yep.
But, oh,
You
are
are.
we?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case,
Yep.
everybody get your pajamas on. It's an evening with your cuddle buddy, okay? We're going to just chill. We're going to have a nap
Bring
together
Jack
as
back.
a group, and we're going to talk about its feelings. What?
Bring Jack back.
He's currently watching his program.
Bring
but
him back!
alright. JJ, come here. Come here, Dad's wanting you.
Bueno. Pika!
You got all your Pokemon?
And look, I got CC. I got CC.
Got some too.
I think it's sleep with me tonight.
It just said, it just keeps saying I've got 1, 2, and showing how his CC. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, they're the same. It's
Also,
actually quite a cute story how you end up with Pikachu. Never mind.
no, go on. Go see stories is
Oh, wait.
always been funny.
So, back when Jack was a teeny tiny baby, back when he was still in the pram, I can't mind. He couldn't have been like a year old yet, but he was up and like looking about in the pram. Maybe he was a year old. I'm not sure. Anywho, we went into the Argos on Sucky Hall Street, I'm sure, for a wee browse for something with a couple of my pals, and there was a Pikachu on the shelf, and he just immediately fixated on it. I was like, do you choose this one, buddy? Is this going to be your starter? He just cuddled it the rest of the day. There's actually a couple of cute photos I've got of him like playing with his Pikachu back in the old place.
Yep, and that's that very Pikachu there. He also took him out at Christmas there and asked him to pick his first Kanto starter. He chose to take Squirtle.
At least they didn't pick Bulbasaur. Worst star.
How dare you!
Yes.
Blah, blah.
You cannot tell me that the Bulbabai is not the cutest thing ever.
I'll give you that.
And
We did all collectively just go all when we saw that in Pikachu's Vacation.
Season 31 is over. 3-time World Champions. They did do it two weeks ago with 2 race advantage, but that's it. Now tallied in. Championships are decided, and we're back to the race. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It, however, will not be on race on stream, but you can still watch the race live on idmanager.com. Go check out the game. It's a wonderful game, and it is part of our community. It's been there for a while, so check it out. We've played it for years. It's great. Also, check out the Chas auction that's going on just now. I would hand it over to our resident Chas expert, but he seems to be camera shy today.
And I'm no expert either.
You know more than us.
All I know is they're a child hospice charity thing,
Yep.
and they raise money to help with a lot of things when it comes to ill children.
And what they set? What were they auctioning off?
A bunch of geek memorabilia. So click on that link.
Almost got him to give a bit more, but it looks like as much as we're going to get out of him. She seems busy. Check out ebissociety.org.uk for our chosen charity for that. I think she's ready to go. I'll hand it over to her. Go on. Let's see what we got.
If I'm being brutally honest, I have nothing in the tank. There's been no news recently. The main thing that is going about is the registering interest into the May 50k, which I will not be doing because even saying that is exhausting me. If I'm being brutally honest. 50k, you gotta be mental.
I haven't seen you run.
It's if you're looking for something. No, you can walk it as well.
I've seen you attempt to run. I'll tell a lie. I have never seen you run. I've seen you attempt to run.
You attempt to run an odd, do I really go there?
I can run it. I'll just be in a lot of
Eh.
pain.
Right. You can't even for the bus.
No, I
Then again,
could.
neither can I, but hey, I don't.
I could
I
probably
don't
still
go
run to the bus. I'd
throwing
just
stones
be
in
in a
glass
lot of pain and a lot
houses.
of discomfort afterwards. It's biodeformity for you, not a fun thing. Yeah, I think that'll conclude tonight's announcement. So let's talk about facts. Alphaver's favourite food is pickle ham. Let's jump into tonight's session of Dungeons & Dragons with the Minor Illusion team. And so, as we left off, Lunaclips awoken from its rest abruptly as a group of memory returning Bolite acolysts decide to ambush the party as they slept. But not before Farron decided to chuck a star at them in the form of a fireball. Quickly ending that encounter in the most brutalist ways possible, the party continued the rest and made their way back to Shadowpell Village, where they met up with many of the individuals and found some old friends, as well as a little bit of sharing of information relating to Mantra's escape from Punas a long time ago. The party then proceeded to head back to Oceanbell, hand in the pupae, and also headed back to tell the tale of their deity slaying number 2 events, but not before that joyous description, that joyous story spoken by mantra was interrupted by none other the Empress, who herself was for some reason in Ocean Bell. Afterwards, after very tense and very awkward moments had passed, the party was summoned to the stables where their horses were being kept, only to find a figgy of sliced and diced horses stuck together to create the visage of a star-spawned emissary. Not before began to expand, and exploded, creating a loud explosion, knocking the party to their prone states. That's where we left off.
Mantra and Molera had gotten up, and we were checking for dead bodies, and we got a count.
Baron, you're coming to now, and there's a ring in your ears, and there's fire, and there's debris, smoke, wood everywhere, some guts.
And at the end of last session, Farron had got up and used create water to put out what
That's
fire
right.
there was.
Mhm.
Alvar?
I have no idea where to even begin, to be honest with you. It's a wee bit much. Very good, bud. I think I'll probably just join in with help and try and organize things.
Fantastic. As townsfolk begin swarming into the area, trying to help what seems to be just absolute chaos. Everybody notices the ring in their ears, and then the sound slowly comes back in, and you realize there's a lot of shouting, screaming, crying. The blaze is burning, but it is being doused with the water created by Farron. It's gonna be loud. Oh, that's the wrong song. It definitely silences, but serenaded with screams, cries. As you all take a moment to survey the area, you see buildings nearby completely destroyed. You see damage on your own bodies. Wounds you didn't even notice there. Due to adrenaline and this eruption of the explosion that caused the entire stables to disappear. You see off to your corner, if you sight a couple of horses have seemed to be galloping off into the forest. More and more people are coming. Alvor, in your peripheral, you do see a lanky, lean, robed man lying face down on the ground, Cybor, as you recognize him almost immediately, laying motionless in the ground.
I thought he wasn't last session.
He's the one that told you
Go
guys to
ahead
come to
and
the
use
stables.
it.
He talked to us in the stables.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. Ta-ta.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a thing may have cure wounds on him.
He just breathes there and is
Doom
quiet.
covers 19 HP.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna
Mantra.
go, you alright?
I'm fine. Oh, what happened? Oh, he holds his head.
The horses blew up.
He kind of looks at Mantra, kind of like surprised. head down. I'll go get these. She can probably fix that.
Huh?
I'll
Don't
work.
think anybody wants to fix that.
The DMU, you will now spot that Cyborg just spotted himself. If I can find your name, because your name is hidden somewhere. There you are.
Is this going to be a lot for the like 20 damage that Mantra took? Since she dodged everything.
Alpha, you spot that. Farron, Blair, you're still respectively trying to help out another wizard, and some other people come by. They also create water, try to drop it onto the water, onto the fire as well to try and douse it down. A few people get throwing pails. Blair, a few people that you've seen heal before have been helping as well. Turn over. Some people bring out blankets and pop them over the bodies of the corpses.
Well, Cyborg, I'm pretty sure
no.
you can heal people up.
Feel
Cyborg's
up to
away.
it, bud. I mean, I think, Mantra, would you do me a favour and hold still for just a second? Can you do me a favour? Can you try and wiggle your big toe for me? And as she's doing that, I'm just going to yank the bit of wood out from the side of her.
Oh, so I'm going to bleed to death now.
No, I'm just going to use cure woods on you, it's fine. I just didn't want you to freak out, like, yeah, because I'm assuming that you've not
Hand
noticed
touches
this.
your shoulder, goes no, not yet. And he leans down and goes, I've got this. Alvor, can you help look for people in the debris? I'll get her. She leans down and goes, let's get you somewhere safe. And she picks up Mantra and carries her off towards the tavern.
So she's out in the open.
Yep. And she is also enchanting mass cure wounds as she's passing by, trying to heal the injuries that she can see nearby. She's healed you just to make sure you're fine. You are fine. You do have a large splinter sticking at your side, which is also going to continue continuously to cause damage. Nice then cast Pass Without Trace, and with a bit of cover, walks off with you. Alvor, make a perception check for me.
That is 30.
Okay.
Just a quick thing. You might want to change where the stream is showing we're playing.
On YouTube.
It's showing IGP
Is it?
rather
That's
than
weird.
we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Be doing that should be.
Oh no, that might just be Discord, because if you're playing IGP
No,
at the time,
it's-
that's what it'll say.
It's on Twitch. I'm looking at it now. It's saying that we're
Yeah,
still
that's how
in
they haven't
okay.
changed it.
IGP.
Thank you for
Oh yeah.
pointing out.
Well, no, mine says playing IGP manager. Nice.
Yep, thank you guys. Yep, it is a great racing game for racing. You guys should play it. It's come from a 3-time world champion. Alpha, from just perspective, you only hears the screams. You do hear whimpering off to the side. Toto stands by your side as well, and he listens to it. What would you like to try and do?
Sorry, I've got whimpering at the side and it's not Toto, but
No,
he's
you
indicating.
hear whimpering off to the side somewhere, and Toto is by your side.
Okay, head off towards the whimpering.
Make an investigation check so you can locate exactly where it is.
Then 18.
Okay. It takes a moment, but as you're digging through the burning cinders of the woods, you do spot a tiefling girl crying.
Hey, you're okay now, okay? We're gonna get you out of here.
Turns its head at you and looks at you. Burn those who venge.
I beg your pardon?
Find them and burn them. Have a pact.
Are you seriously using a child to speak to me right now?
And as you blink, the corpse is really a fawn. The girl, rather, sorry, is now a fawn corpse.
Just kind of just glare and go, yeah, kind of got bigger things on my plate right now. Happen when it happens. Go ahead and continue rummaging through the debris for any survivors that may be buried underneath stuff.
Baron, it seems that most of the naked flames that you can find are starting to disappear entirely. Well, there's not a lot you can do here. There's a few people with broken limbs who need a bit of setting, but otherwise everybody seems to be more or less fine.
Okay.
What do you two like to do?
Sorry. I know. I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anything I can help with right now.
Make a perception
Try to
check.
help.
$24.
Off to the side, maybe about 200 feet away, two guards standing there watching everything unfold.
Would Fern be calm at the fact that the Queen has just actively bombed her own citizens? No, he's not happy. Fern's just going to march up to the two guards and ask, what are you doing? Help fucking people.
Look at each other slowly. They look back at you. You just stand there.
I'll say in deep speech, yous are fucking imbeciles.
You still have deep speech?
Yes, I do. And I'll walk back to the helping people. Because if they're not saying anything, I'm not wasting my time on them.
They continue to watch you.
Farron will go over and help Malada if she's got anything she's trying to do.
Well, you do see Farron had ran off and talked to two guards and then began walking back. What would you like to do in that meantime?
In the meantime, I'm helping the people get back with their families to identify who belongs to who.
There's a few militia coming in and it brings people together. And they seem to be trying to direct people to go.
And after everyone else is cured within the area, like the citizens, I'll go check Farron, Alviver, and notice that Mantra's gone.
Okay, all three of you reconvene.
How badly did you guys get hurt?
Tender, but standing.
Bit bruised, but I think I'm okay. I mean, do I have anything? Like, is there anything that I can't see?
I'll walk around her and look.
Medicine check.
Okay. I use one of my new curse die.
Oh god.
It's gonna be fine. Let's see.
This is where you're ready to tell me that I've had an arse cheek lacerated
So-
off on something.
20.
Never mind, your ass was just flat.
No, I didn't mean both of them. I just meant like one. Just like okay, wait, and
As you check her over, you do feel maybe one or two ribs are broken, but nothing serious.
Okay. Yeah. Let's fix her up. I'm gonna do mass healing word since we're all gathered together here.
are you meant to be able to breathe
10.
blood?
Are we meant to what?
You're meant to be able to breathe blood. For some strange reason, I feel a bit sloshy.
You're gonna feel a bit sloshy as I'm wrapping her up with a bandage in my bag. You probably shouldn't move too much.
Why, is there something on my back?
You broke a couple of ribs there, dear.
Oh.
Oh, I should probably get a piece of wood here. So that way I can make sure you don't move.
Yeah, maybe not with the wood.
I'm just setting it across your back. It'll be okay. Just don't bend.
Right. I'm just going to glare at Toto and go, don't you dare. This is not a stick.
Well, that is, just not for chewing.
As you look down to say it, Toto's not by your side.
Where'd it go?
Toto's in the rubble, digging.
You know what, I'll just let him do the heavy lifting for the now.
I'll go help him. You just stay still.
Toto has a huge piece of wood he's trying to drag off a pile. And as you walk up to Malara, he seems to get it free, and he just takes it away and walks off of it. And this thing's probably about 5 times his length.
Oh, I'm gonna double check in the rubble just in case, but I'm pretty sure he's using it as a plaything.
You look inside. Give me investigation.
Okay. That's 20. That's good.
You look at, you find
Nice.
nothing there. You do spot a ring, however.
Okay. I will take a look at that ring. Looks like a common ordinary one.
Seems ornate.
Okay. I will bring it over to the Farron and Alvivar. Toto just seems to be playing with a stick, but I did find this. Anybody recognize it?
Can we have a look at it?
Yep.
See if we can recognize it.
You've told me not to move, bring it
I'm
closer.
as close as I can get.
What do you want us to roll to see if we recognize it or what?
Investigation check.
Just gonna...
I have to
9.
get myself too.
So I cannot get lower than a 15 on this. That is a 15 on this.
You jinxed yourself by setting a
I'm
bar.
just trying to remember because I've not had my Ring of Altered Fate attuned for a while.
To say that again, what was the result there?
15.
15,
For me.
okay. Oh, where is it? Sorry, I've actually lost the thing I actually had for this.
Yes, you find a ring. Don't ask me what the ring is, because I don't think I know.
I can't bring up just now. It looks like some sort of ring, possibly magical, you're not sure.
Okay, so in other words, don't do the identify yet until you found it.
Not sure what it is, but it looks shiny. It's nice.
Must belong to someone here.
Pop it in your pocket until we can find its rightful owner
Yeah.
then.
And she does. She puts it in her pocket.
Glad that there wasn't a finger attached to it.
That's what I thought I was gonna find when I went in there.
Wonder if I can make, like, when we retire from all this adventuring malarkey, I wonder if I can technically turn Toto into some sort of, like, jewellery snuffer. You know, like with pigs and truffles.
Yeah.
I can see us getting banned from a lot of cemeteries, but it'd be a lucrative business.
That's fine. Just find cemeteries that are no longer used. There, you've got plenty of options. Wait,
I do like how you're mildly encouraging this.
no comment. And where'd Mandra go?
Yeah, did anyone see where Mantra went?
I'll about that.
Niece took her. There's a big dod of wood sticking out of her. It was like a poorly applied kebab.
With hair or without hair? That's the interesting fact here.
Well, I mean, not gonna lie, there's probably going to be a bald spot for a wee while, but I don't think that we should draw attention to it.
Okay. So, first thing I say, Baldy. Okay.
That's how you know that we're a good team. Like, we don't hesitate to take the mick out of each other. Yes, mini halfling.
You have found a ring, and its gem seems to change colour slightly. Almost prismatic.
Would you like me to identify?
Go ahead if you want to.
Well, Malara is the one that
Pulls
has
up
it.
back at it. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay. I'll use the first level to cast Identify.
This ring requires attunement. The ring has a set colour on its gemstone with a corresponding element. When you roll initiative, roll a d10. 10 on the number on the table, the gem will amplify the effects of damage from any one type of damage of type, by increasing it by 1d6. this additional damage can only be done once per dice roll. As part of a magical spellcast.
And I verbal diarrhea that. So pretty much is redundant to a melee person.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
unless you're casting a specific spell at the beginning of combat or type of damaging spell, then it can sometimes boost it.
And every time you do cast a spell that corresponds to the damage type of that type, it will change again.
So it wouldn't stay the same damage
Yep.
type for the full of that combat. It would just
Nope,
be
it'll
after you've cast a
be-
spell.
Suddenly a cold attack, the sudden when you use it, when you've triggered its effect off the ring, it'll then you change to force. And here's the fun part. Every successive damage type cast in succession increases the dice damage by 1d6.
Okay, it's an interesting ring.
In other words,
That'd be interesting.
1d6 acid, then suddenly 2d6 force, then 3d6 lightning, 4d6 necrotic. It keeps going. But if you miss a round where you don't cast that type of spell, it resets.
Like,
Also does not work if you fail to hit your target or if the target saves the same throw.
okay. Who has the most damage variant available? Because that would logically make sense with that item.
Someone has a staff of elemental arrows. Alvor might benefit from that actually, because she can change the type of the element of her arrows to do force, cold, fire, and also so forth. Not to all those damage types, but they can.
So your hints to try and like you'll get me to take this ring then
I'm saying you're one of the people. Farron can also use it as well.
Mhm.
I could hypothetically use it because I could use Trim's muted spell on pretty much any spell that I have to change the damage type to that particular one, but that would then be using a lot of sorcery points fast compared to when I normally use them.
Probably best keep holding on to it for the now, because like I could use it, but I feel as though I've already got like plenty of gear.
To be fair, a lot of us got a lot of things out of that horde. You got a sword that you can use as a +3 sword.
Entirely up to you. I don't mind either way.
I'm not the one that has the ring, so that's up to them.
Well, I have no use for it. Alvaro, you seem really interested when Toto found some treasure, so you can hold on to it and keep it if you need to.
Yeah, alright then. On to it.
It will require an hour to attune if you wish to attune to it.
Can you send me over the details? Because sorry, I keep getting distracted
I
by
will
Mr.
send
Man.
you the item. Just let me know if you do wish to attune to it or not.
I thought he was watching a cookery program.
It's like cooking.
No, it was one of those like you know how they were parodies something else, like that Hey Dougie program. It was parodying one of the cooking shows. Did it earlier as well. It parodied that music video from Aha.
Okay. Does it look like there's anyone else needing our help for now, or
There seems to
what?
be a lot of people here helping and assisting.
Okay. Should we try and go over to Lador's to try and get this quest on the way, or wait for Mantra here?
Do you know where Nice would have taken her to heal her?
Yeah. Any idea?
Blue, I didn't even think needs to be out here.
Well, what I could try is essentially just going around the circle, keep casting message, pointing in the direction, and hope I could pick up Mantra within 100 feet of me. 120 feet, sorry.
She'll probably need the rest afterwards.
Yeah, but that way we can find out where she potentially is. So I'll just start spinning in a circle.
There's a random thought actually. Milara did see Mantra, but she must have saw Mantra from the side that didn't have a splinter.
Probably. She's like, oh, there's a bunch of dead people. Oh no.
Yeah, we both went off in different directions to heal people up. So,
So yeah, Farron looks like an absolute tit right now, going on a merry-go-round saying, Mantra, are you there? Mantra, are you there? Mantra, are you there? And just continuously
well, it's
going around.
360 range around you, so
Well, technically,
you
it
just have to
says,
run around.
the wording in it says you point a finger towards a creature within range. I don't know if you're in which particular direction, so technically. So that way, I've got 360, and then it would work. It should work as long as you're within 120 feet of me.
Back in a minute, I'm going to put this one to bed.
So do I get a reply from Mantra if she's within 120 feet of me?
Up to Mantra if she wants to reply or not.
Am I within a... Do I hear a message?
Whereabouts you firing this from?
Where we would have met up. We were at the stables still trying to see
Oh,
if
you're more than
people
120
were
feet
all-
away from the tavern.
Okay, well, I didn't know where she was taken, so yeah.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
I just wasn't sure if
Alpha
you...
probably would have noticed the direction in which Nice had started to take me.
Does the earring work as a comms unit? Let me check it real
It
quick.
lets you cast a message.
Oh, it's all just
with a longer distance, if I remember correctly.
Let's
I think
see.
it's 500.
Still 120.
Still
Aw.
120. Okay.
I could use sending.
You could.
I could. Well,
There's also
shoot,
no
I-
it's like likely where it is.
Alright, I'll use sending.
And you'll probably find Alvavir would point in the direction that Mantra was carried as well.
That's true.
But this way, we could guarantee it. Because we could
Sure.
think she's been taken further or somewhere else in that direction.
I had forgotten to mark off my spell the last time, so I made sure I did that. Now I'm gonna do this one.
It's all good.
Oh no, that's my last spell slot
Oh,
for third level.
does sending work when you've got Pass Without Trace on you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
More the kind of thing it would stop. Technically, does it specifically state stop about divination magic or anything like that? I think you need to use some sort of magic means you would try to find you, so that kind of stuff would work.
She will say, Mantra, are you good? Where are you?
Did I hear that? Yeah.
Yep.
And am I in a tavern?
You are in the tavern. You're in your room.
In my room in the tavern. Yeah, I'll be okay.
Okay, Farron, she's in her room in the tavern. She's okay, she says. But, of course, I don't know Mantra that well, but it seems like she has a... She likes to pretend that she's fine when she's hurting.
Yeah, that's Mantra for you. To be fair, that's usually most prideful people. So shall we head back and try and see what's going on and formulate a plan to see where, what, and how we're going to do shit?
Yeah. We don't know where Cyborg ran off to either.
That's true.
Do you think, since he had planned this to be a cover for going after the Empress, that maybe the shopkeep's in on it too?
See, listen.
Please tell me you're using message.
I missed what she said.
Okay. I'm like, I do that. And I'll use message. I don't know. We'll certainly find out. Shall we head back to the tavern then?
Aye.
Cool. I'll head back to the tavern.
Yep, as you all head back to the tavern. Few stains of
Keep an
blood
eye-
here and there as you come in. Some people, bandages on them. Some just drinking away, shaking.
Anyone that looks familiar, hopefully none of them being cyborg, being completely fucked up.
Nope. Nobody you recognize. Well, nobody you're interested in. We'll see.
She upstairs, yeah.
She says she's in her room.
Cool.
You
I'll
hear
head
a scream
upstairs. From where?
upstairs. A loud scream.
I run.
Same.
Ah. Mantra, you're screaming. Well, we were screaming, but you've had the wood removed.
Yeah.
There we go. See, it wasn't so bad, was it?
You could have put something in her mouth to bite on.
She's dead.
She did. Here's the thing. This part happened in the short story at the end of it.
So, if you watch a short story, she did give Mantra a belt to bite on.
Oh.
There was a scream. It was a muffled scream for sure, but it was loud.
Now that's
Yeah.
down.
As Nisha's just give it another dose of cure wound, she looks at her eyes narrow and she tilts her head and then lifts her eyebrow. Okay. Hold on.
Okay, hold on, what?
Hold on. What happened? The fuck did you guys do?
We didn't do anything.
No, please say it was you.
No, it wasn't.
We checked on the horses. The horses were
Made
shaped
into-
like a star spawn.
You see a glare that you've
And
never
smelly
seen in
and dead.
his face before.
And then they exploded on us.
She looks at Farron and she looks at him as if she's ready to kill him there and then. I'm gonna kill her.
Fuck. I thought you were
You've
thinking
never
about trying to kill me
seen-
there.
This determined, I'm gonna fuck somebody up so bad face. Oh, expression she's giving right now.
What about Mantra episode 1? Many years back. Then again, you've not seen that. That was Tetsu's of it.
I don't remember what it was about as well now. Okay.
That short story
So
was
from-
your heist, wasn't it? Not your heist, your murder. Your regicide.
No, that was a pre-session. That was by episode 1. I mean, the one where there was the first cultist that Mantra thought could have been somewhat related to what happened, and also took out all of the angle of the recent
Yep.
events all at
I remember
once,
that
and she was a little bit sadistic.
I remember that now. Anyone know where Cybor is?
I didn't see him.
I saw him run away after pointing out the wee splinter,
Okay.
which also, how big was it? Like, was it
Do we?
that far full of blood after it came out?
What, the spray blood?
No, like, how big was the bit of wood that was in me?
Yeah. You could fuck somebody with it for sure. Definitely an improvised weapon. If it was stronger. There was a little bit of a hinge attached to it as well.
Oh, nice.
Let's take that out of your body.
That'll be why I screamed.
You okay there, Justin?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Just chats. That's all good. Okay. After that, are we still meant to be going on this fucking hunt? Or what?
I think so. So yeah, saw Cyber. It went away. I mean, I still want to go to a magic shop.
Well, I'm
I'll see
pretty
if I
sure we
can find
still.
Cyborg for you, but you guys seem to be ahead of everybody at the moment, or at least equal. But they are on it with us, so yeah. I'll see you then. I'll see you at the banquet.
I'll
She
be
kicks
the-
open the window.
being...
And she turns into
Oh,
a hawk and she flies
nice.
out.
Oh.
It looks like she didn't really give any of us a chance to talk to her. Because I was going to say, be even more careful, because there seems to be guards that I, for some reason, think that are connected to the Queen with the fucking weird psionic shit.
Can you blame her for being upset though?
No, I don't blame her in the slightest. I was just meaning the fact of kind of be a bit more careful, because this whole plan, and I make sure the door's shut behind us. The whole plan here is to try and get her as the Empress. If she's not careful and she gets killed before this all fucking goes on, then everything we've done
And she
up to
can't
this point.
save her people.
Exactly. Not only that, but then it makes everything that we've done up to this point completely redundant.
Ah,
And
she'll
it-
be
She's
fine.
tired of hearing it by now.
Yeah. She would have heard that so many times. She would have probably heard it for years.
Yeah, but with the fact that it's not long left, not much longer to put up with it.
I mean, you've got what, 5 months to go?
Compared to years, to like a couple, potentially like a week or two.
As we're chatting and making sure Mantra's not paying attention, I'm gonna look on the work that Nice did on her side.
It's all good.
Okay.
As for Farvale,
There's a notable slit where the fur was, but it's definitely got a scar. We definitely have to start calling Apache soon.
Looks like that's gonna heal well, Mantra.
the pattern might not line up properly.
Oh,
We'll only find out when the fur grows back.
yeah, but for the time being, you got a bald spot.
Minor illusion.
I'm joking. I'm not actually doing it, but care spell.
I'll take the spell slot off him.
No, you fucking won't.
I already have.
Well, it's no updated on my side, so tough shit. Okay. So you're.
So, do we go? On you go.
I'm just asking everyone's okay, right? You're all
So?
okay.
I haven't checked myself over yet.
See, this is why a lot of clerics annoy me, because they look after everyone else, but they don't take care of themselves.
Yeah, I'm tough.
It's the same while I'm playing a mage healer, right? And I never heal myself.
Can I do a quick look around, see if there's any protruding objects from Malara?
Give me a medicine check.
Thanks.
Nothing's pointing, it should be pointing.
Medicine. Holy shit, I've got plus 10. Nice. 28.
Everything that is pointing should be pointing.
Okay, you look okay.
Good.
As I remember, I never actually checked myself. I checked myself.
You have a rant, and then you don't even look at yourself.
Yep.
Nice.
Just a little
Well, at
bit
least
of
none of you had any of those fucking logs sticking out of you. Which is funny, because, Malara, you saw me when we started killing people.
Yeah, I probably should have looked at you over quickly before going to
That's fine. It's all good. But, yeah, don't get a hinge stuck in you. It's not nice.
No.
Okay, so you need to get your elbows removed, your knee joints removed, because they're hinges, right?
No, I mean a metal hinge like that.
That's not what you said. Well, at least we're all alive, so that way they don't get any of us in that.
And again, with a cursory glance, Cyborg seemed okay. Shall we just
guys, what
head
did I miss?
towards?
Alpha,
Shall we just
put
head
that ring
towards the
on.
magic shop?
No, not yet. Why?
That's fine.
As you were saying, Mantra?
Well, Manchester had a stake taken out her side, and Niece kicked down the window and left in a rage. You're muted.
Were we all witness to this
Yes,
rage?
you all came
Yeah.
up to the tavern.
You didn't see the active wooden thing coming out my side, but when you got into the tavern, you did hear a loud scream from upstairs that was muffled from Mantra biting down on a bell.
So for
Oh,
all
we missed the fun bit.
exactly, for all we know, we almost walked in on the kinky shit.
Yeah, see, just what I said. Then we missed the fun bit.
Would Mantra's teeth have actually poked through the belt? A bite?
Note for thought, use something harder than a belt.
Like new belt loops, belt holes for making
Yeah.
my teeth.
The belt's destroyed for
Like I
sure.
needed two new holes punched on it.
Do you guys want to try head to the door, see if he's available?
Who's that? Is that the magic guy? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try to find my 5e shop page because I had it opened earlier with exactly what I needed. Not there. That. Close that. Here, Eva, so close that. That's you guys.
Have we
Keep it
actually
open.
passed? Yeah, I think we had actually passed the thing from the hunt, the pupae. Yeah,
we
because the bag
already
was
got
about to
that.
explode, and then you gave me my stuff back. Cool.
This one was to get the info on the. We were told the current target is Corpse Flower, and it is to be go back to Lador, and I put in brackets magic shop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was reminded of a funny story as well. Alvaro,
Yes.
you remember that blue dragon Movelos?
Met a lot of dragons. Can you be more
The one that
specific?
blew up the screaming mermaids.
Ah, yes, that one. Yes, what of him?
So that wasn't the first time I had seen that dragon.
Oh.
Apparently, I annoyed that dragon a lot when I was tiny and on its back. That is how I escaped that island in the first place.
So, are you telling me that a dragon just basically decided I've had enough of your bullshit and just yeeted you off of the island?
No,
Or
no. A certain someone, a certain dragonborn that you don't really like, who kind of killed you in the past, was owed a favour by that dragon, and they used that to get me off the island.
okay, a little bit weird, but all right.
Well, remember we were concerned, like, how did Demiantis and Nice and stuff get off that island the first time when they were there?
Aye.
We got off on Dragonback.
Surely they would have been stopped on Dragon as well, though, wouldn't they?
With what?
Surely they would have been stopped from escaping on the back of a dragon, though, wouldn't they?
But they can just fly away. It's not teleporting.
I suppose so. And I suppose nobody's going to argue with a dragon as big as that one. Did you not think to mention that at the time? Maybe just like, hey, remember me?
I was like 3.
Ah, fair enough. Wait, so how come you remember it now?
I was told a story by Nice, and it reminded me of stuff.
Ah, right, I see. Does she have any other, like, embarrassing stories regarding you, like, your first time on the potty? Any, like, embarrassing crushes? Like, things like that?
She's only known me since I was like 3.
Oh, please, please tell me that she's like, she remembers you in your edgy phase. I'd love to hear stories about that, even though you never really outgrew it.
Okay. So, fascinating story about hearing Mantra get potty trained. But shall we head to the magic shop, since we are a bit on a time crunch?
Yes. Just thought it was an interesting fact to share, but I have, when I was 3, I rode on the back of a dragon that we have killed.
So you killed someone that helped you out. Okay, I need to be
Well,
careful.
he tried to kill us.
Twice. 3 times, actually, if you count the drug lich.
Yeah.
You guys really lead interesting lives.
Yeah, they confuse me at the best of times.
Well, I was effectively born into a cult. That's an interesting one. You know, going by... We saw that island.
Okay. I'll give you that one. Well,
Besides, if we didn't, we'd be boring.
grow up in a cult?
No, I'm saying I lead
I
an
didn't
interesting
grow up in
lives.
one.
Still here.
Yes.
I grew up in a private manor.
I grew up multiple things.
With a loving family.
Yeah, I don't actually remember my first childhood, but I do remember like the goblin childhood. That was fun. So
Wait, when you said you were a goblin originally, does that mean you were reborn since you said first childhood?
now that I think about it, those may have been implanted memories to make me think that I was a goblin the whole time. So that I wouldn't go absolutely mental at Ababoto.
So, from what I've heard, initially, she was as she is.
Leonardos killed her.
She then got brought back, but niece fucked up and turned her into a goblin.
Yeah, 2 for 2 now actually. She's done that twice. If you ever die
Yeah.
and she's the only one around to like bring you back, wait for the next cleric.
So be careful around Neist. Okay.
Yes.
Don't die
But
around her.
I do actually...
She has the best intentions, just not the best execution.
Like Farron with his teleports.
Yeah.
I've done
That's
it
actually
once.
an interesting thing to think of now that I think about it. So, Leonardos killed you,
Aye. Thanks for
yet
reminding me.
Leonardos saved my life.
We clearly know which one he prefers. And we know which one he doesn't like.
I don't think it was necessarily a case of he didn't like me. Like, he claims that it wasn't his fault. He's still out on that one, to be perfectly honest.
I remember you screaming because you thought you saw a fire, or you felt a fireball hitting you when you were taking a warm bath. It was maybe a little bit too warm.
I'm sorry, but like, when you've been cremated and brought back, you kind of get a very healthy trauma response to fire.
To be fair, I can't see shit. When we were on that island and when we were losing our memories, I wasn't exactly doing the best. So everyone has their own baggage and shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get any more sentimental, shall we go to the shop?
Yep.
Yep.
Before the DM.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
everyone-
heard a snore. There was a blank screen. Like, what else was I meant to, believe?
So, you head along to the Dirty Tiara. All 5 of you, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. As
Yep.
you enter in, I don't have the MC list. Oh no, I do. It's over here.
See, you should have been ready. You've had plenty of time.
And the plus 200-year-old wood elf looks up and goes, "Ah, you're here. Where's Cybor?"
Not 100% sure. He was
Okay.
there at the explosion and he was okay.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was scary. Don't look at it being up. I've been tasked to help you, and I know some things that's going on. I'm not willing to part from this stuff for free, but I will offer a discount. Let me know if you have anything you like.
Do you still have that very, very fancy, was it a harp?
Yeah.
Can I have a look at it again?
Do we have a link to look at with how you said that for a list of items?
How about I just drop this in Confab?
So yes, a link.
The harp I'm willing to sell for 125.
125.
1,000. It has the spells Confusion, Control Weather, and Firestorm. And also on a 15 Wisdom saving throw, take 2d4 psychic damage. And it is a spell focus for your bardness.
Okay.
Why do I have to be a spellcaster? I've got the belt. There's Gauntlets of Ogre Strength and the Hammer of Thunderbolts. That is a great combo.
If we had a barbarian in the group,
Actually-
he would be absolutely crying with happiness. You had a level 20 barbarian having that equipment, he would have 28 strength.
What does Rod of Lord let me do? Well, that's that one. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just looking through the list.
Yeah, same. I was having a look at the harp to just see if it was anything I'd be interested in.
Anything tickles your fancy?
I'm currently looking for a hand crossbow.
There's not one there, unfortunately.
No. Okay.
There's a bolt of slate.
Okay. Let's take a look at those.
It only says what kind of bolt it is.
I mean, there is a tank.
There's 2 tanks.
Yeah.
Two submarines.
Hey, Mir used it in the Plane of Pandemonium.
What type of creatures are these focused for?
That's the thing I'm supposed to tell you, but it doesn't for some reason. So I actually don't have that figured out.
Okay. Yeah, it says it's meant to slay a particular kind of creature, so I wasn't sure if you had multiple types or.
Let's go to the monster list. Right. Give me a list. Show. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 14 D's dice. Undead slaying.
Cool. How many's you got there?
Four.
Okay, now I have to find the link that Cindergosa had posted for the exchange rate.
Exchange rates.
Yes, because I currently don't have gold, I don't believe. I'm going to double check that.
You get 10,000 platinum, which is
Yeah,
100,000
platinum.
gold.
Oh, thank you.
There was also a bunch of gold that we got as well. I'm scrolling up in chat.
Okay. Sorry if you can hear my stomach.
So good.
How much are you wanting for a pair of your gauntlets of ogre power?
Gauntlets of Ogre Power. That we asked it for, Mantra.
Yes.
8,000 gold.
Okay. I'm trying to plan if that would be more beneficial for me, but I do already have gloves on.
You need it occasionally or all the time? Strength.
I mean, it would be useful for a lot of situations. I am not the strongest when it comes to physical strength, as I'm sure a lot of the people here are aware.
To my surprise, I don't actually have a lot of potions. The lockstone is there. +1 to all ability checks and save throws. Tuned.
Hey, Mantra, there's plenty of robes of useful things again.
I know. I already have some though. Blackstone. How much would you like for that one?
4,200.
4,200? I think we could probably do that.
Oh. Oh, special features. Oh, I think I might actually have the also slaying. No, it doesn't have that. That's fine. Yeah, for 200. Are you pushing it by?
You accept platinum, yes?
Yep. $120 platinum.
I hand over 420 platinum.
He hands over the lockstone.
I would like to take this bag of holding and the 4 bolts of slaying the undead.
So 6,400. 640 platinum if you also have all the platinum in the world, apparently.
I'll use the gold in the bag.
Yep.
Okay,
Abe's yours.
thank you. Okay.
Oh, there's the talismans of pure good this time. Well, evil ones.
No, there's evil there as well.
Not just evil ones, I meant.
Hmm.
Paladins and clerics gain +2 to spell attack rolls and assault charges. Oh, cool. You can open up the fissure and basically burn the person instantly. It's a power of death, basically.
What?
Talisman of Pure Good is a power word death. 7 charges.
Yep, that's good. Do I have bits of Elvenkind? I don't remember if I do on here. Yes, I do. I'm just going to start making a list of what I want.
Shop time, guys. This is the shopping episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
Gave us way too much money.
You killed a walk-off, which had an ancient dragon's treasure hoard. GG.
Okay, Ironstone of Greater Absorption. What do you do again?
There is a certain scroll mantra is eyeing up.
The one that has four letters in the name, yeah?
What?
There's a scroll of wish there as well.
Oh.
I was contemplating
I
asking
don't-
how much it was.
A lot.
You read this, Ken. That school's expensive. I think more than the party has remaining.
I'm just gonna ask out of curiosity, how much is he looking for the scroll of wish?
Just double check to make sure there's nothing that I'm worried about being in
You
there.
can wish for a spaceship or something.
This expensive. Expensive! But for you, at a discount, 318,000.
Still more than I'm willing to pay.
And that is actually a discount because normally it would be about 4,000, 400,000.
Fuck, I lost the iron stones. I was looking at them.
Try going to I for Ironstones.
That's what I've done. Okay, Greater Absorption. That would potentially be useful. How much is the Ironstone of Greater Absorption?
31,000.
Okay. And the mastery one?
15.
Broom of flying. So we have 2 in the party.
8,000.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to shout while I still look at other ship.
What about y'all before anything join up?
Honestly, I'm a wee bit overwhelmed by choice right now. How much would it be for the bag of holding?
Sold.
I think it's gone.
Yeah, so pull that up.
But
Ah.
there is a portable hole. This is
Yeah,
the exact same
that's works very similar, except instead of having it as a bag, you need a specific radius to put this hole down, and it's very much of a Cartoon Network Wile E. Coyote. Put a hole on the wall, or put it on the ground, sorry, and you can fall into it, kind of thing.
Basically, a handkerchief, you pop it down, and you go, yeep, yeep.
Right. Okay. You know what, yeah, how much for the hole? I cannot believe I've just said that aloud.
8,000.
8,000 for a hole. I'm making it so much worse.
It didn't help, I was trying to take a drink there. I
So
almost
sorry.
spat out my cider.
I am so sorry, man. Honestly, part of my brain just goes incredibly dark when the boys of Wales
Do you
is
want your
dead,
hole or
because
not?
it's like, no, you're alright. I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Enchant of a taco. We're actually a burrito now that I think about it.
I legit almost choked my fucking cider.
Part of my brain that clearly goes to the extreme end of not safe for work content when Jack's away. I bottle it up until like I'm no longer an earshot, and then it's like time to say all the important things that you would never say in the light of day to other people, except you have an audience, and you will be saying it in front of them.
That's all I'm looking at. Wait, what's that do?
I genuinely have choice paralysis.
Okay, now just to work out how much. Calculate the gold total.
You know, actually, how much for the spider slippers?
You had to pick an item right at the end of the big fucking scroll list.
Yep. I might choose something just before the scroll list as well. Just to...
Spider slippers.
Aye, spider slippers.
Damn it,
Also, are there any matching spider PJs?
What's the spider Oh, slippers are spider climbing.
Aye.
5,000.
5,000.
Mhm.
These go for 3,750, so where's my discount?
Oh wait, hold on. Why's my price reset? There we go.
Or is this one of these situations where I'm being an arsehole because
No, I think
didn't
my
want-
price meter changed when it shouldn't have.
Like, I'm sorry I didn't
Oh,
want your
our
hole in
prices
the
are
end.
different
I
from
know
what
you
you've been
you
offering.
brought it out, you showed it off, it was a very nice looking hole, but at the end of the day it just wasn't for me.
Yeah, 3,750. If you guys see that into your bot, go ahead and add back the difference, please.
So go by the values that is shown on this.
Aha. Yeah, for some reason
Oh,
mine's
right.
bumped up. I don't know why I did that. Correction on the wish spell scroll 239000.
I think this might prove useful as a sword, actually. Look at, and I pick up the Rod of Lordly Might.
Intrusive
21,000.
question here. Intrusive question, because I know full well, like, if nobody stops me, I will end up doing this. You know the sovereign glue? Should it be 300 gold?
Yes.
It's not a cheap item. It is something that can only be unstuck by the solution or wish. It is like a permanent fuck you.
I know. And 3 guesses what I'd intend to do with it if I bought it. Typically 2 years together.
Super glue who?
I don't know who yet. I just like, you know how that way of a part of my brain's like, okay, you're tired, so you're going to go into mischief mode and you're not going to give a shit. What if,
Sovereign
hypothetically...
glue can be very dangerous for the user as well. Because if you mess up
Would you have a
that
chance
glue on
against
something,
that?
you can glue yourself to something. Like a dildo.
I know where he got
Okay.
that from.
Some nerdy ass voice actors.
Okay, maybe not the sovereign glue, I'll just stick with the slippers, but I'm still like, I'm still validly asking, do you have any pajamas to go with them?
No.
Yes.
But the slippers are going for 3,750. The portable hole that I mispriced to you is probably the same as well. Still interested in the portable hole.
I might come back for the
Is
portable hole, it
6,000.
depends on what my mood is. Like, if I'm lonely enough, I'll come back for the portable hole, but right now it's a no.
Do-do-do-ch.
Well, I hand over the money for the Rod of Lordly Might.
Awesome. Go ahead and take that and add it to your items. That is a very powerful item. Perfect for mantra.
Yeah.
It's
It's gonna
basically
need more attunement slots at this rate.
it's basically a mischief spell in a rod. It has 6 options.
But yes, I don't know if this would go well in that portable hole.
So I'll take the Iron Stone of Greater Absorption, Iron Stone of Mastery, and the Broom of Flying for a total of 54,000.
Go ahead and deduct it.
And I give him 54,000 gold.
Nice, I'm getting rich.
Well, you would have had the price you paid to stock up.
Okay, so add Mastery into equipment, Greater Absorption, add that.
Why do I still have this item that I gave to Van Zandt? I've not used it since I've given it there, but it's just been in my inventory.
What one?
Cloak of Displacement.
Speaking of cheeky items, there is a Boots of Elvenkind in there. That doesn't
Yeah,
require
which-
achievement.
I've already got a pair on.
What's it do again?
Your steps
Wow.
make no sound, regardless. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you get advantage on stealth checks while moving silently.
That
So
does
in other
sound
words-
like a thing that would benefit Mantra.
Something that would make you even more broken than you are.
Advantage on my stealth checks?
For sound only.
Yeah.
Unless you go, hey you.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll take them. I'll hand over 188 platinum.
Go.
If anyone's wanting anything else, that if they don't have enough for it, and gold wise, just ask. So, because I've still got an abundance.
My disappointment is no staff of healing.
Yep.
I know someone would love that.
Yeah, I was looking at the summoning one, but it all because there's the prayer beads, but it only has the bead of summoning on it. I was looking at the other stuff too, so it looks like he's just selling the bead, correct?
A second, I'm just going up to it. It's 96 gold, 96,000 as well.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a
For the one
very
bead.
broken item. Yeah, you can summon a planet ally.
Yeah.
This is actually the second best item you can get.
Yeah, I think I want to go for it.
Nice.
So 1 gold is 100, or sorry, 100 gold is 1 platinum.
To create you a
10.
bodyguard.
No.
10 gold is 1 platinum.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that.
Wait, what item is it you got?
It was a bead of summoning.
The
Prayer bead or
prayer
something.
beads.
Mm,
Basically, she has a more
Nice.
powerful version of Gate. Remember, she can effectively summon Borkad to fight for you.
Yeah.
go ahead and this.
Manchester debating. Actually. Yeah. Debating wearing the armour that she was given that was actually held aside for her from the island versus her +3 because losing 3 AC, but it's got nice stuff on it.
What are you losing AC from?
Well, the leather armour of Melodic Stride only has 11 AC, while the +3 leather has
The Trubin, look at the Trubins.
14. What, the awakening part?
Your dexterity gets added to it as well.
So I think you would only
You would
drop
not
by
lose
1.
any. You would not lose
Okay.
any AC wearing that. I actually think you might gain one actually.
They've got 22 decks.
I think it's 21 you'll get. What am I saying? Yeah, great planet ally. You'll need to. If you have money.
Farron, Mantra, was there anything else that caught your eye? Because you guys gave me something last time, and I'd like to pay you back somehow.
I'm really all good. I was contemplating picking up in case you go down the power word heal scroll.
Okay.
So that way, if one of us go down and you're busy doing something else, that could be used instead.
And also, to point out, guys, there's 4 scrolls of mass heal. That there is 700 hit points split between you.
Yeah.
That's basically a revive, a party revive. There's also meteor swarm as well.
I know. I'm looking at them. I'm currently trying to do maths. Because I was looking at items first, then scrolls.
Some scary scrolls there.
4 times.
Yes, Alvaro, there's a couple of good scrolls there that you probably might want to get your hand on. Wait, the Holy Weapon scroll is only 960 gold? An extra 2d8 radiant damage for 1 hour. For only that amount, that's amazing. Luna, we're going to have a discussion later.
Luna or Lunar?
You.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm gonna take out 9,240 platinum, and I'm looking to grab the 4 scrolls of mass heal, the scroll of meteor swarm, and the power word heal. So 9240 remove, and then that's all I'm fucking spending. I am done.
Oh. Anybody else want to buy anything? Oh, you still got tons of cash.
I think
if you
I'm
want to
done.
start spending it. Sorry, Mandra.
I think I'm done.
Alvaro, anything here that interests you?
Toying with the idea of getting that scroll of delayed blast fireball.
Fair.
You never know, it could come in handy.
Also, we'll mention, Luna, you do have an unused attunement slot. It's up to yourself if you want to tune to anything you can use. If not, that's fine.
I think I'm good for the now. Tell you what, I'll take the scroll of delayed fireball.
Okay.
I think, have you sold the cloak of the bat yet?
No.
Take that and the scroll of gaseous form. Or wait a minute, actually, do I already have chest form as a option in my spell repertoire.
Was it him I had
I
sold
can
the
do.
cloak to bat too?
I think I sold my spell of ring turning to him. That's why it's shown there. Okay, notes. Can you all do me a favor? I'm going to give you all one of the scroll of mass healing, so that way we each have one. So add
This is
that
your-
onto your.
This is your old shit scroll for if you all go down and one of you's up, you just go with that and go, hey, we're all back up, full power, here we go again.
Yep.
One.
So it would be what level?
Ninth. It's add a ninth
So it's-
level spell scroll and put in the notes mass heal.
Oh, it helps if I don't hit back and close my character sheet.
That does tend to help.
Keep dragging my thing over.
I get you. Okay, add another.
Really help if I could spell basic
So
words
what's your
right
spell
now.
actually called? Is it just mass heal? Yeah.
Yeah, it's mass heal.
Yeah, make sure it's a 9th level spell, guys. So it's an epic scroll. Sorry, an orange scroll.
Yeah, I see it now. So, whatever, cool. I am just copy pasting the link of the spell description into the notes so that I can look it up quickly when I actually go to use it.
Mm.
Sorry, give me the name of the spell again.
Mass heal.
I just.
Okay, any more shopping?
Not from me.
Mm-mm. Not unless Mantra or Ferd wants anything more.
I think I'm sorted. I was tempted by the harp, but I don't think I could really carry it around without it breaking, you know?
Your bag.
Yes, but I would have to have easy access, so it would have to be just on my belt. I've got my flutes. I have an instrument, it's not as if I'm without.
Oh look, there's a scroll guidance. So as nobody went for imprisonment spell. Anyway, last class call. Anybody else want to buy?
All good.
Buy, bro. Burst in as the inventory of the shot shuts down for the rest of the session. Ah, hi.
Where did you run off to?
Chaos. Lots to do.
Fair.
Ugh. You all look well, and are we doing a hunt now?
Well, we kind of need to do it as soon as possible.
Indeed. All right. Lay on us what we're having. Yeah. Bile from a corpse flower, please, and not just any corpse flower. The one that's been causing havoc on the gate to the west.
Issue.
Thank you.
Why is it only showing +2 for magic bonus? Doesn't make sense.
Oh, what, sorry? I just manually added that if you're talking about the DM I had sent.
Yeah, it should be magic bonus +3, so let me double check that.
Nope.
Yeah, so just a vial of its bile, please. Have a buyer.
Can we have something to put it in?
Vial of
Sure. And pulls out this little small vial.
Thank you. You were saying something, Mantra?
No, it's fine. I was just basically going to repeat a vial from the flower.
Okay.
It says magic plus 3 on my one. Can you refresh it and remove it, refresh your character sheet and re-add it? It should be +3.
Well, that was a manual add of a bonus on that, but the armor literally says 11 AC, and when you read the attunement, it says plus 13 plus dex, which is a +2 level armor. But
Yeah,
I just
should be doing
assumed with the other stuff it is that. But yeah, 13 plus dex is just +2 level, so it's okay.
No, the magic bonus should be +3. It's +3 on the item. So I don't know why it's doing +2 on the. Yeah.
Well, it's set up on Beyond as 11 AC, so which is +0 level.
It's +3 on my end.
Well, clearly there's some discommunication between the
Yeah,
two
I
sides.
literally just refreshed the page and this is all I see. So it's classed as 11 AC.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
So
then
when
if
you
you read
flip
the
it, it will add
description,
everything
13
else.
plus dex.
Yeah, the
I
base
did that
item
and
is 11.
it pulled me down to I lost 5 AC or something like that when I tuned it. So I had to manually add +2 magic bonus to match the description.
Yeah, that's weird. I should not be doing that.
What, 11 AC?
Yeah. That's
Please bear
fine.
with us while
I
we
mean,
fix
even
technical issues.
yeah, even if it's a 13 in the description, that's +2 level effectively. But
No,
it's
plus
still
14.
better because of its other properties.
You've got 21 AC now, so it's fixed.
Did you just bump it up by 1 extra?
Yeah, it's +3. As for the text on that, I'll just update that now.
Yeah,
That's
as you can
weird.
see on my character sheet, I just did a additional magic bonus override. So if I was to unequip that, I might forget, and someone will have to remind me to bump my AC down by 3. I mean, it's funny if I equip my +3 level just now because it makes my AC go scary.
To be fair, Kelly, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that spent the most there. Like both transactions were like over 50,000 gold each.
Right. I think I fixed it. I
You
guess
know, on this
armor
pen-
works a little bit different to how it's actually applied, but that should have fixed it. Just adding it back onto your character sheet now. Yep, that's definitely fixed it because now your armor class is at 24, so let's remove that bonus.
The fuck? How did you get so strong?
She's got a +3 customized bonus on it. But yeah, I just need to set the bonus AC, not magic +3. Magic +3 is for weapons.
Okay, so I refreshed my thing, and I'm at 18 AC.
Refresh again.
Nice.
Control F5.
I used Control F5 to get 18 AC. Still 18.
You're 18 now. Why are you 18 now? It literally went up to.
I don't know, but we can ignore it. I'll just lie about my AC every time. It's fine.
It went up to +5 for me a minute.
But yeah, it's fixed for me now. So just don't touch. Leave it.
Fucking hell. Sorry. So, I think you guys came from that gate before, didn't you?
What gate?
Oh, the gate to Dosh. It's being overrun by a corpse flower.
Yeah, I believe that's
Okay.
the direction we came from.
Perfect.
That's not too far away either.
No, actually.
Longer than an hour? Shorter than an hour? Potentially try and change items.
About an hour, I think.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, just over a day's run. 6 hours journey away. On foot, at least.
Well, we can't exactly grab horses.
Yeah, that's too soon.
Okay. So everyone got what they need. Anything else we want to try and grab before we leave town?
I'm ready to go, because I've always got it ready for you guys, because of this.
Or would we potentially like to take an hour so those that are potentially a bit damaged can...
We can rest on the way there.
True. I'm fine either way. I wouldn't mind spending an hour or so.
Yeah, Mandra and Elvira got pretty damaged during that explosion.
Yeah. Remind me again, how is it that something as simple as putting a horse in a stable manages to go so drastic for us?
Because multiple reasons that should not be said out loud.
Because things are
I'll
fucked
accept
up.
that. I'll accept that and all. But these corpse flowers remind me again. They called that because they bloom on the graves of the dead, and it's a really respectful, lovely looking thing. Or is it
No, they
because
eat
it makes
they
a corpse at you?
eat and animate corpses.
Of course, it's something horrible like that. It's never something poetic and lovely.
Why would they send us after something like that?
I
They would
don't
want
know.
to keep that around.
No, maybe because it's illegal to pick them, and if you get caught, you get your hand chopped off. I don't know. I was hoping for something nice. Is all okay. We've dealt with all of our bullshit lately. I wanted something nice.
See, from the books, do I recall much about corpse flowers, or at least what page we're on, so I can read it as we go?
Not in the bestiary you were reading.
Okay, so it looks
Yeah.
like it might be my book.
Yep.
Okay, so there's more than one of us that potentially are looking at reading. Lara, do you want fauna and fungi or the Underdark?
I'll take fauna and fungi.
Pass you the book of fauna and fungi. And from what I remember in the bestiary, no, it wasn't the bestiary. It was the Underdark one that I was reading while she was reading the bestiary. Is there anything in the Underdark one that I've read while we've been here? To be fair, it's probably going to be in the one I've just given Malara.
Give me an investigation check.
But 15.
You may need to spend more time investigating the book. Be sure if it's in there or not.
Okay. Shall we just read these on the way?
Yeah, we can do that.
I believe so.
Cool. I'm going to head out the door.
So, what we'll do in the meantime, guys, is take a break. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. See you soon. back. No. Okay, so as you all leave the Dirty Tiara, still quite a lot of commotion happening down by the stables, but are you now wishing to head to the western road out of Autumnville? Okay, marching order.
Yeah.
I'm not first.
Andra wants to change an attunement as she marches, but she's
I'll
probably
take up
at
the
the front
rear.
anyway.
Nope, I won't let you take up the rear.
Alright then, second to last.
Both takes the
fuck.
front.
It's gonna be this kind of night, and that went completely over my head there.
No. I bet you got broken ribs. I'm not gonna let you get attacked from the back.
Alright, I see.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
I'm going to aim for like towards the middle of the pack because squishy spellcaster and all.
Bless.
You casting Bliss? First level?
No.
Time for
I'll take the
some
rear.
adventure music. The camera just basically goes over the hills, and then the text of the Ocean Bell Glades comes across the screen. It's like a typical RPG. And you see the fire just walking together out on this little road. So, marching order. Since Farron volunteered, we'll go ahead and roll the d20.
No, you said I would need to do this all night if I didn't do any talking. You made me talk, so it makes that redundant. But still,
Increasing threat level to maximum.
15. I'm not looking at his face. I'm not looking.
It's getting cold there. It's still pretty cold. But it's not raining or snowing at the moment. That's where the sky is pretty dark still, as usual. We're on the 13th of Jan Day. We're Jan Day 13th of the Rotting of Octa. And just 18, 19 days away before perpetual darkness. Let's try that down so it's a bit beaty. Okay. Oh, you're all walking forwards.
Mm-hmm.
Seems quiet. So you've had a quiet hour at least, walking along.
Okay, see, during that hour, those that are wanting to adjust attunements, would we have been able to do so?
Yeah. Tube's all complete.
Yay!
Your feet crackle against the snow on the ground. And roll a d10 for me.
God damn it. Okay. Let's use the grog d10. I really hope higher the number is better for us. 10.
Since you're passing through the glades, the forest is here, but there's definitely a lot of open areas that you can find. You spot little things dancing, little lights flickering along the distance, just moving across from right to left. quite far away, maybe 200, maybe 300 feet, maybe even 500 feet. You're not quite sure.
I'll just point them out to them.
Oh. What is that? That one?
Can I work out what it is?
What are your immediate interpretation it might be?
I am most likely thinking it's either some sort of pixie, Ifrit, that kind of thing. Wee
Okay,
small
make a nature check.
fey-like creature. Fuck nature.
Sorry for my kids.
So good.
Done.
21.
Good one. Okay. They seem to be, yeah, little fey, tiny creatures that seem to be dancing along in a little bundle, and they eventually vanish into the thicker parts of the forest.
Small fey-like creatures, that's what they are.
Yeah, pixies.
Hopefully they don't try and take the piss out of us again like last time.
You like pickled pixies? Delicious.
Couldn't say I've tried them.
He leans into your ear and says, "Don't let the others."
After don't let the others, I have no idea what you just said there.
Silent, yeah.
I'm doing this with my mouth here. Don't let the cat or the angel eat. They don't take too well to it. Try it though.
I'll just give a nod and keep walking.
Don't let them eat what?
The pixies.
Alright.
Yeah, pickled pixies, but probably not good for you to eat them.
I know.
Why?
You're not an elf.
And that matters because...
You want to find out? Go ahead. I do not recommend it.
Asking?
Have you ever heard of... Where the fuck is it? Gone. Just make a new tab in. It's a thing called... Pixie typhus. Which has no effect on elves.
Right. And to other people it would do what exactly?
Just say it causes a lot of hallucinations that become increasingly more real. And then it's noisy. It also causes long-term madness.
Oh, so you go mad.
Yeah. Hasty. Anyhow. Alvor, roll a d20 for me. Be into her for
Why?
an hour.
Let's say 16.
Okay. Along this
Nice.
road, you see.
Yes, it wasn't me.
You don't know what it is yet. Come up ahead of you, you see
Still.
a cart with 2 horses on it and a dwarf.
Oh, please tell me it's that Gucci bastard that used to work in the freaking.
Make a perception
Blacksmith.
check, Alvor.
Oh, please tell me it's him. That's a natural 20 for a 34.
It is not him. He has got a grey beard.
Oh.
Ahoy, mate! Traveling merchant here. Would you be interested in some of our wares?
Maybe they want a wee last bit of shopping before we head out.
What sort of wares do you carry?
What have you got?
Well, roll a d10 for me, Mantra.
Oh, he knows my name. First dice roll overnight, I think.
I've never gone
7.
from so excited to so disappointed so quickly.
7. Okay. I gotta develop a quick shop. 1 second. Did nothing at all to get it done. Generate a little magic shop. It's only gonna have a couple of items.
Hand crossbow.
Yeah, the only thing she's been asking for like the last couple of sessions.
Aye.
I've got a magical slingshot.
Come on. They keep producing the exact same items, the same as you guys just found in the last shop. Let's try this way. So sorry guys. I'm trying to get better results for you.
It's all good.
Someone's gonna be happy.
If he's got a rod of the Magi, I'm happy. A rod of power, I'm happy too.
I know some will definitely be happy.
Okay.
Because in comfort.
Is that due to the armor of invulnerability?
Christ.
Bantan would probably want that.
Callie,
Yeah.
look, you've got your +3 crossbow.
Yep.
Yes. Yay, do I have enough money? Yes.
Would you not be better off with having a permanent shop and some sort of security with all this on the back of your cart?
Are you threatening to rob me, lassie?
No, just... No, like, far
How
from
do you
it.
think he
I'm
gets half
opposite.
his items?
Aye, good point. Actually, there's a blood stain on that, I'm sure. Never mind then.
Flicks his fingers and the blood stain disappears. You lot look like you just robbed a bank and ran away. I mean, you
What
must
do
have
you
gold
mean?
on you.
What did he last say there? I wasn't paying attention.
Do you all have some gold on you?
It looks like you've just robbed the bank, but that means you must have some gold on you.
Well, I've got a gold, but currently there's nothing in your wares that I'm currently interested. But I can't say for the rest of the group.
I'm very interested. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to purchase that hand crossbow.
Fantastic. I will happily provide it to you if you impart on 16,100 gold.
Okay. She reaches into her portable bank and pulls it out.
Fantastic.
Thank you, thank you.
An interesting looking ring, but I don't think it's for me today.
Oh well. Anything else?
Not from me.
I mean, there is an item that can give me plus 21 stealth.
There's an item there that will do you wonders, Mantra.
What, the mastery thing?
No.
Mastery stone?
No, the wand.
Under the War Mage. +3.
All of your spellcasting,
Yeah.
your intelligence modifier. But the mastery thing would also do really good for your abilities as well, yes.
Nah, it would break my trimmer. Plus, I don't have the attunement slots. I have like 8 items I want to be attuned to, so
Oh dear.
spoiled, I know, but +3 of my spells be useful sometimes, but I don't know.
Anyone else?
I think that's aimed towards you, Alvivar.
Sorry.
Anything you want from here?
Nah, nothing strikes out to me for here.
That's absolutely fine. Okay, then we'll move on.
Does the +3 wand stack with my illusion cape?
Yes. If it's from your magic's book from your mage wizard side, then yes.
So that would make it +20. No, that's a bard spell. Never mind. I've got more bard spells than wizard ones, so.
Mhm.
But yeah, it would be funny if it did stack with that, because that would make it like +26 DC.
Yeah.
But nah, it's fine.
Technically, it doesn't state intelligence.
It's to do with the.
It's just a wand that any spellcaster
Yeah,
can use. So
plus
technically,
bonus.
bards can technically gain that bonus as well.
It only works on. Yeah, true.
Bards are a spellcaster.
I always thought it was for
technically,
wisdom
yeah.
only. Okay.
It's a wand is technically classed as a spell focus for any that
Yeah.
can use a spell focus.
So you can use it as well.
I mean, also for mantra spells, she is still a rogue. It's just arcane trickster rogue.
No class as a spellcaster.
But most of her spells don't do damage. I mean, it might be nice having +3 for healing.
Yeah, only does spell tax, unfortunately.
Yeah,
You've had
it
Ice
only-
Knight.
So then it
work.
doesn't do anything.
It'd only make it easier to hit.
Yeah. Fine.
And mantra spells I usually think like the only one that's actually a damage one is Vicious Mockery, which meh.
Just meh.
Okay.
Sorry, was I using a spell on itself?
Anything else? Or am I going to be freezing my horses off?
No,
Thank you
sorry,
very
I don't
much.
think you have.
Off. In your next hour, Mantra, roll a d10 for me.
That is a 3. I rolled the wrong dice, so I was like, that's a 30.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
So it's a 3.
See 3 shadows up
It
ahead.
looked like a D10.
These are poorly dressed for this kind of weather. 3 individuals, humans, currently walking, holding their arms as they walk it up to you. Says, "How far to the nearest settlement?"
2 hours.
How? Yeah, a couple of hours. How are you? Why are you walking around with no?
You're trying to escape Dosh.
padding?
You're not headed to Dosh. I would never go there.
Okay. Oh no, we're just heading for the strange plants at the exits of the forest towards Dosh.
Oh yeah, that thing ate my mother. Get it for me.
Well,
They walk
we're
off
on a
and they
hunt to get
continue
one of
to
them.
shiver as they walk along. They're not
Um,
wearing warm clothing.
are they hurt looking?
Freezing.
I'm chasing after them. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my cleric's robe and hand it over to one of them. And I have an extra set of common clothes I'll hand over to another.
And they put it around them. The 2 smaller ones put the cloak around them both each other, and the one puts on their clothing, slightly not fitting very well, but it'll do. And if they nod, thank you, walk off.
Oh, to stave off the cold a little bit, if you want to cram around for about a minute or so, I press what button? So like I have this rod which has a bunch of 6 different buttons on it. But when I was attuning, I was finding out what it did. So I press button number 2. No, not 2. 1. Button number 1. And a big fiery blade comes out of it, and I'll say, there's some heat off of this.
Are we supposed to take it with us, or?
No, just you can heat up a little bit quickly
Thank you.
before you run away.
Here, take this. And he hands you a rod. I have no use for that.
Okay.
Thank you for your generosity.
Okay.
You find a rod with a
What is
single
this
button
for?
on it.
I think I know what it is. Um,
The flat iron rod has a button on one end.
is that an immovable rod?
You may add an immovable rod to your inventory mantra.
That is surprising.
So as a
That's
test,
surprising.
I'm going to press the button.
Okay. Let's stay still in the middle
And
of where you press the button.
Keep walking. Oh, okay.
Make a strength check.
Press the button again. A strength check
Mhm.
with my -1 to strength. 12.
We can't budge this thing. This thing's not moving.
Okay. Nice. Has anyone seen one of these before? I think I had read about them. And I jump and stand on top of the rod. So it looks like I'm almost floating in the air.
Thank you. You walk off.
Oh, Farron, while I was in my bag, I found your cloak that you gave me a long time ago. Here.
That's oh good. I don't need it right now.
I'll press a button and just kind of start walking again with the group.
Perfect.
So that it's deactivated.
Well, I'll roll your d20.
So choose from there. $19. Of course.
Don't have time for that.
For
We
what?
can do it.
Ad roll?
Session.
Fun roll?
Based on his face.
Oh, is that a 19?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
19.
was a 19.
It was a 19. Okay, yeah, we know what 19 does. I
Yep.
remember what 19 does.
About an hour away
Why?
from the
We don't-
gate.
Why?
You'll find a large crowd heading towards you. They're gnawing. Oh, there.
What?
They're gnawing.
No,
Ah.
Well, I'll be as close to the flare then.
About an hour
Well,
away.
we just.
no, 19's a boss battle.
Oh, Jesus.
Or 19, depending on which table it is. If it's on under threat table, it's dangerous encounters. If it's storyline related encounters, related chance, it was the Dark Messenger. In other words, Dark
Yeah,
Messenger would
and
be
then that
dangerous.
got changed.
Yep, changed to something else which I don't tell you about because it's not yet currently active. It's number 19. It's a gets drier. It's not raining at all, guys.
Yay!
Can we see what they look like from here?
And make sure they're all making the same sound and they're all running towards you.
Okay.
Now
That
we'll
was
add
warm.
this as a little preview. There's something floating behind them. At a glance, you see about 20 to 30 of these things, plus the floating thing. So we'll deal with this next week, as I'll have a bit of a battle map to draw for this one.
So, Misty step up a tree and then stealth roll.
Alright. So, join us for next week on D&D. There's the next episode, there's the next thing to do is right here in the papaya. Is off this weekend, and we're not streaming it anymore following that anyway. We're just going to right back here to do some D&D, so less work for me to do with fucking around with the OBS settings. Until then, what's you doing? Shopping session. It's been a while. I know they'll love their next shopping session because something is going to surprise them, and I'm looking forward to it. Nobody's expecting a surprise when they go to their next shopping episode. And I'm not talking about a simple run to the shop, spend 3 hours there. I'm talking about when you go to your Ostrich City. Some interesting items will wait for them. Oh, see you soon. Bye.
Hi all.
Bye.
Good night.